If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, let's welcome you to lecture 36 of this switchgear protection series. So today we are going to connect the differential percentage differential protection scheme that we have studied in the last class for three-phase transformer. So in the last class what we have taken a delta star transformer. This connection you can for time being you can forget about this connection. It was connected in delta star. So in the last class what lecture 35 what we have assumed and what we have derived or what we have concluded that this side cities we will connect it in star and this side cities we will connect it in delta, reverse. If the transformer is in delta star, then this side city will be connected in star, secondary of that city. You remember, star connection means which winding? Secondary winding will be star connected, because here city also has two winding, primary and secondary. Primary is always star and secondary will be star connected. Here in the city, city again that will be primary and secondary. Primary will be always star because it is simple line. You have no control on primary connection, because primary connection are simply these lines. You are putting city on that line. You have no control on the primary windings. These three are primary winding for this side city. So primary is always star. You have no control on it. You have to put it on the line. The control is in secondary one. So for secondary, because it is star side, what secondary will take? Delta. Similarly here also I am writing one more time. Primary is always star connected. You have no control because it is on the line, three lines. And secondary is because it is delta. So what will be? It will be star. So okay, let's connect this one. See how it is connected. Now for star it is easy, because star connection you have 6 windings. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 winding. So one side will be always connected together, and it is because star one portion star you can think these are common point for all three. So all three are common pointed and one terminal from each one is taken out. Now let us mark the currents. Now if you have the currents notation, because it is dot, this current is taken IA current, this phase is taken IB, this phase is taken IC, 3 phases. So we know the first one, the convention is first one is the A and C, between A and C, the point where A and C meets. So this current is IA minus IC, this current is IB minus IA, this current is IC minus IB. This we have seen because this is the convention. Okay, now you mark what is the city currents, city secondary currents. Now what is the city secondary current? Because it is entering through this dot, so it should come out of this dot. That depends on you, in which direction you want to give. Because you have shorted this side, you want to take the current this side, there is no harm, so you give dot here. So I have given dot here. That means all the 3 currents are coming out this side. And you just name the 3 currents. What are the 3 currents? So here you can see this current is IA minus IC, this current is IAB minus IA, this current is IC minus IA. So you mark these currents. So now in this side, now come to this side. Now in this side we have all 3, these 6 windings. So how I will connect in delta? For delta, you already know the way I have showed you. So this is connected to this is connected to, now you mark, this is your IA, this corresponding, this is IA, this is B phase, this is C phase. So obviously this will be A, this will be B, and this will be your C phase. Now the C and A, these are connected here. So once you connect this, or this winding is connected to this is connected to this, and finally this is connected to that. So all 6 are connected. Now come to dot convention. Because current is coming from here, so you want your current to go inside here, because this should be a path. There should be a continuous path of this flow. You can see the pilot wire this is known as the pilot wire. These wires are known as pilot wire. Current is coming and current should go through this path. Current is coming and current should go through this path. It is coming, so it should go through this path. So in that way you will give your dot convention. Okay, because IA minus IC is coming from that side, so I need my IA minus IC to go inside. Okay, so where is your IA minus IC will go? Now you think, this is your IA minus IC. Okay, so how this IA minus IC will come? From here it will add, because if we add here IC, because it is IA minus IC, so answer should be IA. So okay, so here is your answer. So if it is coming IA minus IC, then IC should come from that side. So if you add these two currents, so IA will go. So it will be IA minus IC plus IC. So IC will get cancelled. So accordingly I have connected. You see this one IA minus IC is came here. So accordingly it is connected here. So IC should come out of here. So now you can put your dot convention. So if you put a dot here, current is going out. So your dot should be here, so that current should come in this direction. I think you have seen this one. If I put dot here, that means current is going. So my winding dot should be here, secondary dot. So it is leaving the dot. So in secondary it should enter through dot. So current will enter through this and current will come through this. So this current will come through this. Addition of these two will go through this. So now you have got this one. Similarly you can do second one. So it is second one is IB minus IA. So here IA should be added. So where is your IA? You go to your IA now. So this is your IA. You can see this is your IA. So IA is coming from here. So IB minus IA plus IA will give you IB. So IB should flow in this way. So if your dot is here, it is going out. So here dot should be here, so that it should be in. So I think by this you have seen this is the way to connect this one. Now see characteristics of this one during its external fault. Now suppose it is external fault. A fault occurred in C phase outside the transformer. Now this line current will increase. Okay. So which winding will be affected? This winding will be affected. So correspondingly which winding will be affected? This winding will affect. Other windings there will be no effect, because in other winding currents remain same. Only this winding current increases. So accordingly this current will increase this side, increase or decrease, whatever, on the basis of the transformer issue. So because there is a change in this current, this CT will sense it. Once this CT sense it, so this current will increase. So this current will increase. Because rest of the branch current, this is fixed. IA and IB will not change because there is no fault. So obviously there will be no change. So this dark shaped line will be activated. You can see these lines are given in bold, and this winding is also get activated. So the windings and line which are get activated, that is given in bold. That lines has been bolded. It is, you can see deep dark it is bold, to indicate that this is activated during that fault. Now you have seen. Okay. Now if I come to this side, now as this winding has been activated, so what will be this winding is activated. So this current, you come to this, because it is delta connected, other windings remain same. So this is fixed, this is fixed. So this current cannot change. So this cannot change, this cannot change. So current will change in this line and in this line. That means this CT will activate, this CT will activate. So how this CT will activate? If this CT current is more, that means this current will be more, this current, and this current will be more. Now you can see this current, and earlier it was this current. So it is in same path. So the current that is increased has been compensated here. So current will come from this side, increased current, suppose it is, or change, whatever. Let us change it. Let us call it change. That will be more general. So this current will go and that will affect there. So there is no spill current here. Similarly in the lower portion also, this is activated alongside this is activated. So the entire line will take care of this. Whatever change here occur, this will compensate that one. If it is increased, then it will go through this side, because this is also changed. So accordingly this spill current is 0. So none of these you relay, there will be no spill current, no operating torque. Although the relay will sense it. Why relay will sense it? Because more current will go through its restraining coil. So it can feel that something is happening, but it will not trip because its operating torque is 0. No relay is giving operating torque. These two are giving restraining torque. So relay will sense it, but relay will not trap it. Relay will give restraining signal. That means disc will be restrained. So now if you come to find internal fault, how it scenario changes. Now it can see, suppose there is a now inside the windings that is a fault, inside the transformer. So here there is a fault. So which winding get affected? Now you can see, because this is faulted, so all the currents will flow through this. So this CT will sense nothing. All negligible current, that is normal line current it will sense. So fault current will pass through this to this. So this CT is not going to sense anything, any increased. It will not sense any change in the line current IC, because this current is not increased. The increased current is flowing through this fault along this path. It is not going out because it found a shortest path here. So this CT will not sense. Anyway, these are not sensing, so no current increase in these wires. These wires will remain at normal current. Now because this winding has increased, so this winding will increase. So similar thing you have seen, this winding because this winding is increased, so entire line this current will increase. Because this is fixed, so this current and this current will get activated, will feel the change. Because they will feel the change, this city will feel the change. Because these two cities will feel the change, so this line will feel change, this line will feel change. Because there is no change here, so and all the change will go through that your spill current will go through that operating coil. So these two operating coil activates. So now these two will activate, these two relay will operate, but this unit will not operate. Why? Because this unit, this is not sensing anything. It will be a normal current, it will be pouring through its restraining coil. So it will restrain only, because normal restraining coil current will flow through. These two are restraining coil. Every time in normal load also restraining current is always there, because normal current flows through the restraining coil. So it will restrain that one. So these two will operate, first relay and third relay, if I say top one and bottom one. Okay, if this is the connections, I think this is all about connections. So we'll take a problem in next class. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.